Hello, welcome to part 2 of this series where we grade porn intros. If you haven't seen the first part, please click the little eye icon at the top right of the screen and go watch that first part once you're done with this episode. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe with notifications. And trust me, you're going to want to watch to the end.
Alright,
Tiny girls, big dicks.
big dick.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Woo!
Yeah.
That went on about
that one, Sebastian.
that went on about 10 seconds too long.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it should have ended sooner. Yeah, it should have, but man, that was like good, like bumping music, good club music, like
good club music.
Yeah, you don't care what is playing in club. You're just there just to dance. You just listen to music. You're drunk or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't have been awful if it didn't go on so long. If they kept it to like 6 measures, that wouldn't have been awful. But it went on about 10 seconds.
It reminded me of like a really bad app ad, but I feel like again it was thematically appropriate. But I agree, it went on way too long.
Just to tell the audience right now, we are of age. Of consent.
We're all 20.
Yeah, we're all 50.
Yeah,
let's go with that.
We're in the Family Pies one. Or the
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
I'm Sebastian's sexy stepmom.
No, we're in Daughter Swap.
Anyway, I would rank that about a C because I feel like it reminded me a lot of like with the drum groove, a lot of like the Pornhub theme, but instead of like the Pornhub theme, which goes like a measure, maybe 2 measures, is that this one went on like far too long.
I'd give it a B- for about the same reason. I felt like it was thematically appropriate, but I agree, it went on way too long.
With it, because like it's like really bopping music, but it was taking way too long to finish it. I would say it's like a B+.
Next song, here we go.
Text it. I feel like I'm at like a college.
How does that remind you of college?
Because it's like a football games. It's like they're like
shitty walkout music.
Yeah, you're just like in the middle of like the football field, like you and some random girl are just like doing anal, and like there's a bunch of people like in the stands and stuff. Like the entire band comes out and cheerleaders are like cheering you on. It's like Morning USA. And
Sebastian, are you just projecting at this point?
Mardi Gras. It reminded me of Mardi Gras.
That was just so painfully average.
Yeah,
it's not like it was like especially bad, but it wasn't good by any measure.
I would say C.
C, Kenny.
For some reason, I still think of America.
I don't find anything special about it. It's kind of plain.
And then Caleb.
I'd give it a B-. Like I said, it reminded me of Mardi Gras, and that's sexy.
For some reason, I just thought of American Dad theme song. Ew. All I just hear is VSCO Girl.
Wait,
cut that in half and it would have been great.
Pretty much like to me, it makes me think of like those shitty vlog YouTube channels, like where they're transitioning, like they're using like their they're using their drones and like they're like getting a bunch of shots and stuff. It's like look at my mansion or something like that. Or I'm thinking of a VSCO Girl or anyone with that aesthetic bullshit.
I don't like. Think of black people.
Not particularly.
No. From what I was saying, it sounds like white trash.
I'd give that a B because that was cut that in half and it was good.
I would say C because, in fact, I don't like vlog channels, but it was nice sounding. And same thing with Kenny's thing. It's like if it was cut in half, then yeah.
So you asked if it made me think of black people, right?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because the website is blacked.com, which is would anybody like to explain what black.com is to him?
It's where, it's pretty much where like black guys fuck white girls.
I'm gonna give it a D because I felt like I guess it was thematically appropriate, but whatever. But it also reminded me of modern pop, and it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Next one, I actually know, Blacked Wrong. When I said I know, I meant I know that it was coming up next. Not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Yep.
Yeah, I know this one.
You don't believe me, do I know this one?
For his purpose, I think
Differences?
it was pretty good.
I think it's like the better company of the two.
I mean, he does know what the difference is. He's just too ashamed to say now.
No, I don't know the difference. I just know they have a different song.
It does fit the theme a little bit because it's like a little bit rappy like, or like today's rappy. It's like the like boop, 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 for something like
What the
that.
fuck was that?
I don't.
Rap.
I actually kind of like that one.
Mhm.
I'll give it a B plus.
Oh, I didn't say my grade. I would give it a C minus.
I give it an A. Yeah, I felt like it was
Made him think
thematically
of black.
appropriate.
All right, next one.
That sounds like something that would have been in like a Jake Paul vlog.
Yeah.
Is anyone else getting some like bootleg JoJo vibes?
Jojo Siwa?
Or a Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, Bizarre Adventures.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, it's a bit close for both.
I like the heartbeat. It was a nice touch.
Yeah,
Very sexy heartbeat.
yeah, it's like. Dun, dun.
Did you like what they did with the moans?
I don't know if those are moans.
No, that
I
is.
think they
There's
did
like
it
a
and then
crescendo.
did it. Yeah.
It's really quiet in the background. They're like high pitched moans, and
No.
it does like a like.
Hey, I think we found the Holy Grail.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
I don't know if those were moans. Being
No, they were.
I don't
There's
know.
no way they weren't.
Kenny would know.
Yeah, believe me.
Yeah, he auto tunes any girl that he's doing.
I give that an A. That was pretty good.
This is a magnum opus. This is A.
Okay. Okay, Sebastian.
B.
Okay, next song. Here it comes.
Come.
That was absolutely terrible.
It was
Does it
terrible,
make
but
you
it was.
think of a couch?
That's
But
It was making me think-
This wasn't normal casting couch. This was casting couch X. Sebastian, what would you grade it?
C minus because the fact is just making me think of the this is the cum zone.
Mm-hmm.
F. That was unlistenable.
Okay, Caleb, on to you now.
It was like somebody took music and chewed on it and spat it back out, and his corpse is twitching.
Okay.
But still alive.
Also, at the same time, it does sound incredibly trashy, so we'll give it a D.
I was thinking D minus, but okay.
Next song.
This sounds like something that'd be on Slaughter High.
Next
I was
on
thinking
Dateline.
Yeah, like it's like a high school horror or like a high school zombie game.
I got some serious Dateline vibes from it.
That's true. I got goosebumps vibes from it.
You know, I didn't get any detention vibes from it.
I was thinking of like high school horror
You
movies.
did get the high school vibe from it, Sebastian. What would your grade
Yeah.
be?
Because I love horror, I would say like a B minus.
A B minus. Kenny?
It's kind of cringe, bro. Well, it gave me like shitty like goosebumps music vibes. I'm not ready to like jerk off to it
Dun,
after
dun,
that.
dun,
I'm
dun,
ready to
dun.
like
Like
I'm ready to
R.L.
like
Stein.
cry as an 8-year-old because I was too scared of goosebumps. So I give it like a D.
All right. So when I say this, it's not because I think the music is awful. I'm gonna give it an F. The music, in my opinion, didn't fit the theme, which was what, detention girls.
Yeah.
I didn't get any detention vibes
It made
from
you
it.
think
It
to
sounded
catch
more-
a predator, which you
Yeah,
don't really
no.
want to think of before you.
It got you in the mood for Sonic. But then again, you're always in the mood for Sonic.
Sonic.
Not even Sonic porn, just Sonic.
Sonic Underground would be the best thing because I can bring up NBC Dateline with Chris Hansen.
What does Sonic Underground have to do with that?
Because they're kids.
No! Okay, next song, next song!
Next song.
Ooh, jazz, jizzy.
Very classy.
That was probably
sounds
the
like-
only well-composed one that we've...
This sounds like something that like it'd be on the Bob Ross TV show.
Like a rainy day in a cafe. She came back to me.
It makes me think of like Bob Ross's Paint, and all of a sudden you just like see two people fucking in the background. It's like,
Hey, there is nothing sexier than Bob Ross.
dude, Bob
I
Ross.
agree.
Bob Ross can be in the Bob Ross.
He's taking this joke so far, I'm beginning to get scared that he's serious. It was a very nice song, but was it fitting for porn? I like Caleb's interpretation of it. It sounds like the opening to like a really shitty like
Detective
1920s like detective.
porn.
I'll give it like a B.
Well, I'm gonna give it an A.
Oh.
Because the instrumentals were the best so far. Probably an A minus because I feel like it needed a saxophone. It was romantic. It was nothing hardcore, but it was, romantic. And half noirs were just soft porn anyway, so.
I would say the same thing with Caleb. It just makes me think of Bob Ross in like 1920 porn movies.
So what would your grade be?
They're two very different things.
A.
A. Hey, next song.
Ew!
Oh.
Ew.
So
How did
I don't
you
even
feel?
need it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
F.
wait,
Next
hold on.
song.
F.
Was
Wait,
that
what?
Sebastian?
What?
Was that? Did you
No.
hear that? Was
No,
that
That was
Sebastian?
not-
I'm chewing gum,
Can
but
we run it back?
That was
I
not it. That was not Sebastian.
I
That
was
was the song.
Does it like travel
Alright.
from one ear to the other for you?
I don't know.
I can't tell because like I
Is
have,
that?
Like
I only
it
have
starts
one
on my
ear.
right ear and it slowly feels like it's traveling to the left. It's really weird. I don't like it.
I hate how when like that audio did come in, it's not like they were in like a decent recording studio with like good like acoustics and whatnot, like soundproofed walls, like you could hear all the background noise. That was an F.
Sebastian.
That was abysmal.
Yeah, me and Kenny said F, but like I just love the fact like Cable's like it makes me think of, like a grapefruit technique already. Like,
Caleb,
I-
what is
Sebastian,
your...
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I give that as F plus then, like
Okay.
because how Caleb made fun of it in a certain way.
Caleb,
Ref-
what is your grade?
That was also like somebody took music, chewed it up, spit it back out. Except when they spit it back out, its hands and feet were replaced with one another. It was awful.
So
I'm gonna give it an F plus though because I felt like in a way I don't know had a kind of porn vibe to it.
That bro.
You're the best big brother ever.
For them including that, what do you do? I kind of want to give it an A.
What are you doing? So yeah, pretty much. That's it. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's
an
kind of
A for me.
iconic.
That's an
A-
A from you?
I think it's A plus is all around.
It's an A
Yeah.
because it's a meme.
Yeah,
I
A
agree.
plus or A?
I think all
A.
this. I'm saying A plus.
I'm saying A minus because
I'm
it
gonna say A
wasn't
then,
very
just for-
good.
Okay.
So
it's
straight
an
A.
average of an A. Okay, next song. Next song. Here we go.
Sounds like Doom music.
Go hunt some demons, boys.
Yeah, it sounds like if whoever made the Doom music didn't have any talent.
It sound well. It is for like working out, so it does sound like workout music. Like someone's doing like a straight up
Those fit 18-year-olds.
like hit
Like us.
CrossFit.
Ah, yes, we are all very fit.
And
Yeah.
all very 18.
You know, it gave me some serious kick punchy vibes. So I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah, it made me think of like CrossFit and HIT, like HITT, and Doom too. So I pretty much say with Caleb too. It's like it follows a theme, so like B.
I would give it a C. It wasn't very porn sounding to me, you know.
Mhm.
Understandable.
It's just
Hey, where's the saxophones? I haven't heard a single saxophone.
That's true. That is kind of
They
disappointing.
just don't like them in porn.
ew. That name. George of the
Sounds like Donkey Kong music.
Yeah, I was thinking of George of the Jungle.
Kind of like the intro of the first level of Donkey Kong Country, which I have
Yeah.
played. Plug here.
My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point on the island.
Thanks, Caleb.
Tag
I'll have the
Donkey
little
Kong.
icon. Click the eye icon at the top right. How does that? How does that make you feel?
Did you like do a drum solo or something?
You know,
I was doing what the song had.
Oh,
I don't know much about drum solos, but it was a decent, semi-talented drum solo. But it didn't really get me in the mood.
What would
you
your
know?
grade be?
I'll probably C+.
well, because Factories bring up drums, and I was thinking enthusiastic bongos from like Sister Location and FNAF, another tag right there. Yeah, C+.
I mean, monkeys are hot.
Okay.
The thing with drums is drums have a very powerful tool to make you groove and to make you feel sexy, and that did not do it for me. It made me feel like I was walking into my. That felt like I was getting ready to play Donkey Kong. That didn't want me to get. That didn't make me want to get fucked. That made me want to like ride in a minecart and want to die because I suck at those levels. I would give that a D.
Okay, I think this might be the last one.
When we come together for family time, I know we'll always weather the hardest times. So go on, get it. Yeah, you've gotta try my family's pie.
Oh, there's like a
That is my favorite. That is an A+
plus.
for me.
yeah,
Plus.
A+. Yeah,
Only because I know the context. A+.
there's so many vibes. It makes me think
Like,
of like
unironically too, that was like decently composed.
yeah,
So like the whole thing is like it's like a sitcom, right?
yeah.
That fits the mood, and it's also incredibly eerie if you take into account Family Pie.
Yeah. It makes me think of like
It totally works.
I feel like you could play this on the radio and it, like in like the 2000s and it would be fine.
It sounds like a really bad radio.
Oh, stop! Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like unironically, that like the composition was actually like decent.
Yeah, it
like
was
the bass climbing to like a higher octave at the end.
in the guitar. And the
Yeah.
the
So,
the person's voice was beautiful somehow.
I
Like,
know.
It was a bit serene. Like,
I
it
wonder
was,
if they knew. I wonder if they knew what their intro was going to.
So this was the best song we had, guys?
Yes.
Family Pies. You all love Family Pies.
Thank you all for watching. Today we graded and rated all of these songs that you guys love and listen to every day of your life. So if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. All of these
I
people's
think you meant
socials
every
here
night.
will be in the description down below. Check out
I
their
do have
Twitters,
morning
Twitch,
routine
whatever they
sometimes.
want you to see. Thank
Like
you
Black-
and goodbye.